Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the General Manager of Monday Night Raw.
Raw pay-per-view of his career, No Mercy this Sunday.
San Jose, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're only 6 days away from No Mercy, and I couldn't be any. John Cena versus Roman Reigns against the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Awesome!
Elias on his left, Curtis Axel, part of the Miz Taraj, making his way out.
And Monday Night Raw just became must-see.
First of all, I want to congratulate you on becoming a father.
Being forgotten again. Week after week, I carry this show. But you're doing it without your biggest star. Won't be defended. Are you kidding me?
I was about to make an announcement that would determine your match at No Mercy. In a fatal four-way match tonight, winner faces you at No Mercy.
But Jason Jordan does not deserve to be in that match because there are countless. Curtis Axel have been shining for years. And what do they get? And stop rewarding him for absolutely nothing? You walked out on your responsibilities and now you're making everyone pay for your mistake. That child will never have to ask, why didn't Daddy want me? But your priority is Jason Jordan because you've missed. Because it doesn't matter if you're abandoning. You can always count on Kurt Angle to be a deadbeat.
Of course, Kurt Angle's son, the topic of the conversation moments ago.
Getting leapfrogged is not right.
Say one more word about Kurt, and I'm gonna knock those pretty little teeth down your throat. You know what? Can I make a suggestion? Put Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel in this match tonight.
Fatal four-way match now will be a six-pack challenge.
You're even more incompetent than your father.
Jordan's heard it up, and he goes right after Miz. Why Jordan off the Intercontinental Champion?
I'm in there right now.
Well, he warned Miz.
Kid's got a temper.
Miz Sunday at No Mercy will be determined tonight, guys, in a six-pack challenge. Beast in the monster among men. Predict what will happen in their matchup Sunday. It happens collide.
The big dog is here in the Shark Tank to deliver his
Frenemies. Alexa on the left, Nia on the right. They go one-on-one. John Cena said, I came here for one man.
Dude, you're just a guy.
You bury as much young talent to be the next John Cena when I can be the one and only.
Figures in WWE.
There's only one rule. You ain't got it in your homes. No Mercy's gonna be a cakewalk.
Listen, Jason, calm down, okay? Focus on your opportunity.
I walk up and down these hallways. I hear the whispers. When they see what I do to Miz for the Intercontinental Championship.
What are you gonna do? Beat up everybody that says something about me?
I don't know. I didn't ask for this.
I know you didn't, but here we are. Listen, they're gonna talk about me, but sometimes it takes more strength not to fight back. Are you getting me? If you want to get back at the Miz, and you defeat Miz for the Intercontinental Championship, do you understand?
Miss Bliss is here.
For Raw Women's Championship in a fatal four-way decision to lose the championship.
Alexa possesses only a 25%.
Let's need to worry about getting to Sunday night.
Alexa and Nia, of course,
I absolutely did. Nia Jax, whether Alexa and Nia or...
You know both Nia and Alexa fairly well. Were they ever friends? Nia and Alexa one-on-one tonight, and of course, in the fatal... That's what Alexa is all about in a nutshell.
And I'm not sure Slings don't win championships, but...
Oh, power might.
What it would do for the momentum and the psyche of Nia Jax to defeat the Raw.
As the champion, Alexa Bliss is just defenseless.
Desperate.
But Nia grabbing her by the back of the neck, and there's a slap by Alexa.
Oh, wait a minute.
Or someone else who doesn't like.
Of course, Sasha Banks always stealing the spot.
Oh! Who joins these three along with Emma in the fatal four-way for the women's
moments, but since the boss showed up, Nia's toes her will.
Which is Alexa Bliss.
No. Wow,
that cover on the champ, hooks the inside leg, and Nia Jax.
After this victory, Nia Jax has to be the odds-on favorite.
Sasha Banks. Mercy this Sunday.
A sneak attack from Banks.
Still in
the three other women better pack a lunch this Sunday because,
Remember, she separated her shoulder in a match against Nia Jax.
Nia's not backing down.
Nia's in lineup. Oh, wow.
Nia, woman for herself, as Alexa defends Sunday. And Bayley showing her shoulders ready to go. Sasha and Bayley are buying it.
This is uncalled for.
Bayley, welcome back. Corey, you should know all about that.
I know not what you speak.
Can Alexa Bliss retain the World Championship against at No Mercy? It is a six-pack challenge. One of
He's unique. He's head and shoulders above everything.
The next big thing has arrived. Brock Lesnar is a vote.
And I was right.
Absolute dominance personified.
One man only ruler of the WWE Universe.
Lesnar planted through the table.
Don't do this, Strowman.
Brock Lesnar was carted off the battle. Handle Brock Lesnar. One. More powerful than Brock Lesnar. And you know, in his declarative mantra by beating Wayne "The Rock" Johnson planet. Because Braun Strowman, are you ready? I want Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar fears me.
Lesnar looks like he's seen a ghost.
Brock Lesnar! At No Mercy, Universal Champion.
We'll find out tonight as I sit down with Strowman and Lesnar.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
Well, Sunday and the tag team clashes next live on Monday Night Raw.
Duty to regain the Raw Tag Team titles, but it will be a tall task.
Everything these days is about nostalgia. You see it everywhere, Cesaro. It's an earth. To wrap yourselves up in a warm, fuzzy feeling of the good old days. We live in the present.
Hey, but that's why you love Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, right? They're back together. Wrong. Very wrong. Once we get our hands on them next Sunday at No Mercy.
You find it hard to realize that their friendship.
He said their own selfish needs. The music stops and the fun ends. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins can't stand each other.
Their friendship is fragile and it's about to crack. And when it does, you want to know why? You want to know why, San Josie? You want to know why? We trust each other. Because we don't just set the bar, fella. We are the bar!
And Gallows for this matchup, but here are the tag team champions.
Wait. So we're the nostalgia act. But hey, I'll give you some credit. You're right about one thing. No matter what, we are brothers.
Would never let his brother leave the house dressed like that.
We're talking about brothers.
You guys are out here arguing about who's the better set of brothers, but not good brothers. Nope. You guys took advantage of our disadvantage.
That was a bad idea. You shouldn't have said that. Oh, no.
Calls me a nerd.
Oh, here we go! It looks like the revenge of the nerds. Speaking of nostalgia, it's pretty good, Corey. As we await the Empress of Tomorrow, we've got a great matchup set today. Gentlemen, they can tag anybody else into this matchup. First team to gain pinfall. To be quite the night here tonight on Monday Night Raw, live from San Jose, California. Continental Championship Sunday at No Mercy. As they get ready for the biggest Universal Championship match in history, going to reap the benefits of that.
It's obviously a game plan from Sheamus and Cesaro, trying to find cracks in the armor.
To implode, guys. I said they were brothers.
Champions.
Definitely cannot deny.
Gallows.
Definitely jumped into the front of the line. Put that.
And there's a big boot.
First come in, you got a lot of momentum.
And here's Seth Rollins. Oh, off the top rope. And the double team by Ambrose and Ambrose and Rollins working pretty well as a team.
Both of those guys know exactly what they're doing.
Frequent tags by the tag champs.
Great tag team action.
Here's Dean Ambrose, top rope, elbow.
Rollins and Ambrose have done a great job. Ice.
Ambrose lands on the apron, hangs up Sheamus on the top rope. Cesaro round.
Here we
go. Into the barricade. That's what Sheamus and Cesaro are hoping to do in this matchup. And
God, but he's 6'4" tall.
Tag.
Here comes Anderson.
Carter Ambrose down.
Notice how Anderson's ring positioning is. Keeping Ambrose.
Ambrose trying to fight his way out of that corner. Does not want to be there. Anderson. Spine buster. Ring for a big man. Here's an example of the strength. Vertical suplex to lungs of the lunatic fringe. And Ambrose, though, able to roll his Rollins.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Yes.
Wow.
Sling blade.
The sling blade by Seth. And he connects. And Dean Ambrose saving his buddy. Cesaro and Dean out of the ring. And
double time.
Looking for some magic killer. Anderson and Gallows. Look at physical. And Ambrose driven into the barricade. I should say Sheamus and Cesaro, Anderson and Gallows, and Rollins and Ambrose made it classic tag team wrestling.
Look at Sheamus and Cesaro, and I can tell you.
And Cesaro now wearing
miles away when you've got someone as powerful as Cesaro. The referee was tied up with Sheamus. Right, that's great strategy.
Double face first. Look at him, a broken jaw, Corey. Watch this. Oh my God. Cesaro and Sheamus having their way with Rollins, and now a cheap shot to Gallows. And Sheamus into the post. Cesaro, the power with it. And Rollins.
Self in, and here comes Ambrose.
Ambrose knocks down Carl Anderson before No Mercy Sunday. Gallows taking. Ambrose looking for the superplex. Elbow to Anderson. Cover.
Big clothesline by Cesaro.
And Cesaro set flying. Time to fly. Double suicide dive.
And again for the opposite sides. Anderson all set up.
And Gallows, though.
Cesaro gets knocked off. Oh, my God.
Buddy out.
What a match, guys.
Elias Sheamus made the tag. He did. And he steals the triple threat victory. That rules come Sunday, guys. Sunday at the pay-per-view No Mercy in Los Angeles.
Good.
He's concentrating on Carl Anderson and Cesaro. Boom. Celtic Warrior capitalizes.
Mercy on the WWE Network.
This six-pack challenge is your chance to silence the critics. Hot-headed choke artist of a son comes up short again. Maybe then he will also realize that I am 10 times the father that he is.
My pedigree has been well known since before Jason Jordan was even here.
You're right, boys. Tonight's main event.
When I win, I can't wait to steal the show with you.
Proving Jason Jordan doesn't deserve your spotlight.
One of the many accounts who could be looking to knock on the door of opportunity.
The pated debut of Roman Reigns out of Pensacola, Florida.
Johnny is the champion. Roman Reigns has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania's path.
And that is why I want to fight.
Usually, another superstar comes out here and calls John Cena out. It's because I'm selling the tickets that you haven't sold in 5 years. You're not, so you can hang out on the Today Show and jump on a big old butt.
I don't respect you. Clouded, protected, conceited brain of yours.
Do it. Come on. Do it. And that's why I don't respect you. You're not as strong, as fast, as good as you say or think you.
This Sunday at No Mercy as John Cena.
Absolutely is. No Mercy's turned out to be an incredible pay-per-view. Can I help you go, Dust?
Give me a second chance tonight against Bray Wyatt.
Last week got real ugly real fast.
I'm not asking you this. We have known each other for 20 years. You knew my father, Bray Wyatt, to show him that I'm not some pawn in his twisted game.
All right, man. You got your match with Bray Wyatt, man to man.
Bray Wyatt will never forget the name.
Normally I would be out here making stars. In its place, I give to you Kurt Hawkins. When my 114 match losing streak, who did Kurt Hawkins defeat to end his epically long losing streak? So who wants to make history?
Well, you know Titus O'Neil will never miss a
Booker, you do have an opportunity because the Raiders mascot went in as well, so you do have a...
I'm reasonably sure Stevie Ray got invited to the winning streak.
Indeed. Boom. It's more like his favorite team. Signed him to the Titus Worldwide.
Oh.
And Apollo. Oh, and he caught Apollo Crews.
Completely agree.
He's a former tag team champion.
Former tag team. Maybe what Kurt Hawkins needs is the guy.
Titus did. Buster by Hawkins. Cover again.
Or the slump could continue. You know, from a baseball perspective.
Got a win. He can't believe that he didn't get him there.
Boom.
Enziguri pinning. Sit out. Power bomb. Cover. The losing streak continues.
A little winning streak of his own at the expense of Kurt Hawkins.
The unpredictable Johnny Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen, the monster among men, Braun Strowman, and the Universal Champion.
On behalf of my client, this is not unfamiliar territory for Brock Lesnar. Victimized and conquered at WrestleMania, Braun Strowman.
You know, Braun, there's no doubt that throughout this rivalry, you have been physically dominant.
Week after week, I've come out here and I've left him laying. And I'm the only man capable of putting Brock Lesnar down for good.
Excuse my reach. Brock Lesnar does not prepare for anyone like. Brock Lesnar respects the fact that Braun Strowman is the most capable suplex. No one has ever stood up Suplex City.
Paul Heyman, I could do more than survive Suplex City.
What you're going to do is you're going to understand that all you've done, Lesnar understands, you're going to have to be taken to suplex more than ever before in his career. He's going to have to lay waste. You think he's coming with this Sunday at No Mercy.
I'm the one pulling the strings here. I'm the one that's going to make the decisions.
Lesnar, and until Braun Strowman defeats Brock Lesnar, UFC Heavyweight Championship, the conqueror of the Undertaker's streak of Brock Lesnar, should Braun Strowman win this Sunday. Why don't you ask Brock?
I want to thank you for backing me into this corner, challenging me. It's when I'm at my best. I'll see you Sunday. Suplex City, bitch.
That's what Emmett does. I started a women's revolution and earned myself a championship match.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Roman Reigns.
God, months, it's going to explode in LA.
And Booker, you said something before that really made...
Will he be talking about John Cena in the same way?
Corey, we saw earlier tonight.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. John Cena might be the best talker ever. Like trying to say that I'm the next John Cena. Do I look like a jacked up white guy with a giant head and a military crew? You don't believe me? Ask Alex Riley about that. I said John Cena is a fake ass little bitch to ever step foot in a WWE ring. John will tell you himself.
I was out here to talk about The Rock. And it's been the same problem I've had with him for 7 years. Because I got news for you. That is exactly what's gonna happen, Dwayne. Bright lights of Hollywood. He was out of here faster than I could say, Rocky, don't go. I'm here, I've been here, I'll always be here. You're gonna have to kill me to beat me. The headline reader at WrestleMania 28.
Should we bring Cena out here, San Jose? I'm afraid that's not gonna be loud enough because John's not here. And that's why the result at No Mercy is gonna be the same as it was at that WrestleMania. So San Jose, I'll see y'all next time for sure.
Just verbally in the past few weeks, but we can guarantee they'll be throwing bombs at one another.
My brother and I, we've been fighting since the very first day he stepped out of his crib.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, I was so close to taking the Intercontinental title away from Miz.
The moment at No Mercy, you have to make it to No Mercy first, and I am in that match. They will, my brother.
Come later on tonight, but now it is time for the Eater of War. Be greeting Bray Wyatt come Sunday, because remember, he is going to face Finn Demon. I want to face you man to man at No Mercy this coming Sunday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Dustin Rhodes.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, Dustin
proved to be too much for the Golden One. Boom, Sister Abigail. Dangerous man.
Booker, you've known Dustin Rhodes for 25 years. He says he's not going to be a pawn.
You cannot sleep on Dustin Rhodes for one. I'm sure Dustin want to make a statement tonight. Oh, man.
Shot right to the mid. Rhodes. Show us what he plans on doing to Finn Balor on Sunday at No Mercy. And now Dustin driving Bray into the steel. Steps it over. And Bray... And Dustin using the steps to his advantage. And there's the Bulldog.
Career, and I tell you, still got a lot of fight left in it.
Boom! Oh. Great move. Notice Dustin. Know-how by Dustin. Oh, no.
Bray Wyatt called to Sister
do it.
And just like that, Bray Wyatt.
Hey, Bray. Bray Wyatt. A story about a shy little boy who always felt just a little bit different. This boy desperately wanted to be something greater than what was given to him, into something just like the gods and monsters he would read about in the mythology books. If the demon is a creation of the man at No Mercy, you're going to find out.
Sunday in Los Angeles on the WWE Network.
Enzo Amore is coming up on Monday Night.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Challenger for the Cruiserweight Championship versus Neville Sunday.
Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing? I'm gonna be doing great after No Mercy.
I don't think you're doing too well.
Braun Strowman should be canonized for this.
Braun Strowman is... Whoa! Braun Strowman gonna lay waste to Enzo. Did you see with ease?
God.
The running power slam. Splat. And he won't let a man nor a beast stand in his way. Steering clear of the monster among men. Remember, Neville faces Enzo Sunday. Enzo has not moved. And Enzo's defenseless. The red arrow.
How you doing?
Has no intention of allowing Enzo past the gates.
Neville's in action. Go.
It was so wonderful. Let's relive the whole thing again.
First, watch this. Boom! To Brock Lesnar.
Listen, I'm going to have this smile surgically removed from my face. Beast, I'm coming for you, and your Universal Champion.
Enzo Sunday would deliver the red arrow.
Excuse me, Enzo. I just wanted...
Charlie, you expect you to compete with that monster. And I'm taking his title at No Mercy, all right? And you could ask him how he's doing.
So have a chance, in your mind, against Neville on Sunday?
No. And in fact, stepped up to challenge Neville, have been sat right back.
And really trained for a guy like that.
And there's Metalik sending Neville flying.
Metalik, a fantastic luchador.
Oh, beautiful.
Neville, though, launching Metalik and then kicking him right in the chest.
Really miss it. And Neville, he didn't go that long without it.
A mean trick. How about a little disrespect? Neville just tearing the... This is respect, but...
Neville almost ripped it in half, and now trying to tear it off.
Strategy by Neville.
Launching himself, missile drop kick off the top rope to his advantage.
Oh, look out! The top division, he would be in the conversation.
There's the cross body. Lateral.
There is no quit in Neville. Wow!
Went for the moonsault, but Neville caught him. Metalik has nowhere to go. Middle of the ring.
Oh, this move made famous by Perry Saturn.
WWE Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias.
with Elias.
Put your hand down, Cole.
And I gotta say, looking around, I'm disappointed. You look at me like that again, I'll have you and your mom kicked right out of San Jose. So I need everyone to shut their mouths because I've got a song to sing. Jason Jordan is a daddy's boy. Then you've got...
You're absolutely ridiculous. With one another, and they said challenged the Miz and nearly took the Intercontinental title.
Guys, you cannot tell me that these two brothers...
Jason Jordan!
It seemed like tonight the emotions of the past are being played here.
I mean, it is. I mean, Jason Jordan, I mean, he is the...
There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your...
Hey, Corey, remember earlier tonight, both Axel and Dallas Tay, we're not going to back off for that Intercontinental title.
Bo Dallas and Curtis.
Who do you want to win this match?
Oh, I think if you're Miz, you want either help them out in their life, been a benefactor of sorts. And out,
you know, at one corner, it's Elias and Jason Jordan, now Matt Hardy and Bo Dallas, the Continental title on pay-per-view.
Ridiculous athlete.
We talk all the time about triple threat matches and how dangerous they are, how easily. Here's Jeff right after his brother Matt in a kick out.
Wow.
Evan in the Miz-tourage of Axel and Dallas. More submission, we'll head to No Mercy.
Oh my God.
Wow.
What a backbreaker by Elby.
This guy's... He's actually got all the tools.
Yeah, very impressive, Elias, Axel, and Dallas. Wicked clothesline by that, leaping to the top rope. And then the Miz-tourage, dumping Elias. Jordan's in all kinds of trouble. Major superplex.
I talked about this, didn't I, Cole?
Poetry in motion.
Whoa.
Then after Jeff tried to pin Matt, there's the side effect. How's the double team effort now? Oh, no. Matt Hardy driven. Shoulder first into the poker. This matchup will face the Miz on championship. Perhaps it'll be Jason Jordan.
Son, he's going to hear a lot of that.
Yeah, but Booker, if he wins this match. And now another great throw. There it is, Northern Lights.
He's going to roll through. Here's another one.
Double time.
Jordan just displaying his ridiculous
qualifications in a six-pack challenge. And Miz.
Jordan, maybe Miz feels the most threatened by Jason Jordan.
Good paw in the ring, it's Matt Hardy. And there it is, the twist of fate. And now Elias.
Oh!
There it is.
All about the singles division.
And there we go, off the neck break. To the top rope, Jeff Hardy looking to fly with a swan tom. Jeff Hardy to win this match.
No disqualification, guys.
Miz Reese Jeff is.
Yeah, but I think he wants to face either Axel or Bo Dallas for the Miz-tourage after Axel. Neck breaker. Jordan hooks the leg. Jason Jordan's going to know.
He's a Miz.
And guys, by the look on Miz's face, I don't think he wants to face a 7-time Intercontinental Champion. But is it Jason even knew that Kurt Angle was his dad?
Well, look at this.
Tried for a cheap shot and a belly, and Jordan's all fired up. I don't think they're through yet. The beat down on the assault continues. And a skull-crushing finale.
I will still be the champ. Kurt Angle will still be a terrible father. Still be a bastard.
Stake Sunday. The Intercontinental Championship, the Miz defense.